Okay, so today we'll be talking about absolute value function. And our parent function today is y equals absolute value of x. And then we'll also be talking about the asymptotes, the domain, and the range. And then our transform function also. Our transform function is -3 absolute value of x minus 6 plus 7. And now our 3 indicates whether it flips. So what I mean by flips is when it flips over the x-axis, like so. So I'd be facing up. Okay? Our x is always there, so it doesn't matter. And our -6 inside absolute value is the opposite of what you think. That's how I remember it. So you might think -6 moves to the left, but really it moves to the right. Negative right, positive left, when it's inside absolute value. On the outside, +7 indicates whether it moves up or down. Okay? And so in this case, positive, you're right, it'll move up 7. Okay? So let's get started. We're going to start with our -6. Our -6 will go over 6, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then up 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About right here, that's where our vertex point will be. And it will not be facing down like this. It will not be facing down, it will be facing upward since this is a -3, and it will flip. The -3 indicates how also when it gets narrower. Okay, so it'd be around the 4 where it crosses and 8 where it crosses, just like that. Okay? So let's get started. Our asymptote, an asymptote is just a line like the y-axis that it gets closer and closer to but never touches, or the x-axis, either one. So we get closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer but never touches. Okay? Just like that. But in this case, ours have no asymptotes because our vertex point, because it crosses the y-axis, and our vertex point both have y and x intercepts. Okay? And our domain are the same thing as our x's. Our x's are our x-axis right there, and all we have are positive x. So x has to be greater than 0. Okay? Or equal to also. But it cannot be below because that's only where our absolute value function is. Okay? And our range is just our y-axis. Our y-axis, since it crosses both positive and negative, that means our solution is all real numbers. The range is all real numbers, or so I call it solution for that one. All real numbers. So that's what it will look like. So we have our positive and our negative. It can be either one and it'll still equal out to the same thing. And that's it for our absolute value function.